Hi, my name's David Hart, and I'm the CEO and the founder of G4 Guitar. What I want to do in this video is just show you what we offer and go through the different memberships just to help you to understand a little bit more about how we can help you as a guitar teacher. Now, obviously, we're focused on guitar teachers, so if you're not a guitar teacher and you're not interested in guitar teaching, then this video is obviously not for you. But if you are teaching and you want to know how to grow your business, want to know how to get more students and improve your bottom line, then you're definitely in the right place. So let me just come down here and show you the membership options. So there are basically three options that we offer at the moment. And the first option is just a free trial. It gives you 30 days and a chance to just jump in there and see what we have on offer inside. So you can access the junior one method and then the senior one method. So you can get a hold of those. And you can also do the teacher training. There's 200 plus hours of audio training in there. There's a guitar photo library, which if you want photos to use for different reasons, there's also the business plan you'll be able to see. And you also get a 60-minute coaching session with myself if you desire, which is really going to help you. It gives you someone to sort of talk to and discuss your plans and see how G4 can actually help you grow your business. So it's definitely worth taking that up if you are interested in growing your guitar teaching business. Now, from there, we go to the certified option. And what happens with the certified option is that you get access to all the levels, and that's 5 junior levels, 5 senior levels, and there's also a young beginner level. So this is the G4 guitar method, and it's laid out in such a way that you will be able to use it with your students for years. If you take a student from a beginner level and you take them right through, then if they're senior, which is basically teens and adults, the course will probably take them for anywhere up to 5 years, and then of course you can keep going beyond that with your own materials. And so yeah, it's with the juniors it can be even longer. It could be up to 7 or even 10 years. So what you also get, which is very important, is a hosted website. So we run our own server. It's a fast server, and so it means that you are going to get a good, solid, proper, professional website. It's not one of these cheap type websites that you see. It's going to be a good quality website. And what we add is the Thrives theme plugin. So if you look at this web page, for instance, this is all done with Thrive themes, and so you're able to get these really nice looking themes, and you just all you do is just bring it up, edit it, and it's very easy to use. So that the idea to have the Thrive themes in there, so you don't need to be working on the back end of your website. You don't need to know anything about coding or all the other features. You can certainly learn those if you like, but you don't actually need them with Thrive themes. It's very easy to use. Then we also include Wishlist Member, which is a member plugin. So that's going to allow you to have students logging in and logging out of your website into a members area and to be able to control all that. I believe it's the best on the market. I think there's a couple of others around and it's debatable, but it's certainly the best one I found. And so we include that in the membership. So just keep in mind that these all add up. So as far as the cost of hosting a website on a dedicated fast server is expensive. In most cases, it's going to cost you $100 a month at least just for that. And then you've got the cost of the Thrive themes, which is, I think on last count, it was about $20 a month. And then you've got Wishlist Member, which is about $150 a year. So you can see it's starting to go up. And then, of course, you get the business training and the teacher training. We do quarterly reviews for our certified members. So that means that every 3 months, we'll just have a look at how you're going and give you some feedback if we can. Yeah. And then, of course, there's also email support. So that there is all for $97 a month. Now, we then have what we call the franchise option, and there's a few differences, but the main difference between the certified and the franchise is that when you go to the franchise, you get all the branding as well. So you're able to use our customized, we supply them for you. So it's all customized templates that you can then print out, things such as flyers that you can deliver in your local area, ads, Facebook covers, all the things that are in G4, and it'll be done as a customized for your location. So we'll have your location on it, say G4 Guitar Schools, and then it'll have wherever you are on there. So that's that. And Here's the important thing: being part of a brand is going to give you a lot more credibility, a lot more instant credibility. So, what happens when someone's inquiring? If you think of a typical parent, I'm a parent, so I understand. If I'm going and looking for a service for my child, if I want them to have guitar lessons, then I'm going to be comparing the different teachers in my area. And when I look at those different teachers, I want to see if I can learn a little bit about them, because I don't want to give my child over to someone who is unrecognized, in the community, so to speak. So I want to be a little bit cautious. So by looking at G4, I can see G4 is a bigger organization. I can see there's lots of testimonials online. You can do your own searches yourself. There's lots of videos done by different G4 teachers. So there's a lot out there. So you're getting a lot of that branding power behind your name when you go to become a G4 Guitar franchise. So of course, it all matches up with the method as well. So when you're teaching the method, they see it's G4 Guitar and they see you with the method, then it makes it feel like a full experience. And so it gives students much more confidence in you and your business, and it helps you to spread the word as well. There are many benefits to branding. Branding is a very powerful mechanism in business, and if you can get it, you should always try and go with some kind of brand. You should build a brand. Now, if you start yourself and you build your own brand, then you can do that, but it's going to take a lot longer, and you're going to probably spend a lot more money just building your own brand. This way you can plug into an established brand and build your business much faster. Now, on top of that, we're obviously going to help you build your business. It's in our interest to make sure that you're successful. If you don't succeed, then I would lose you as a client. So I really want to make sure that this works for you. I want to make sure you get the students. We have very well proven strategies. We can show exactly what works and what doesn't work and what to avoid. And by following the suggestions and ideas that we give you and following the marketing plan, so to speak, you're going to get the numbers, you're going to grow, and you're going to be, you're going to have a successful guitar teaching business. So on lastly, we also do a few little things such as add you to our website. So occasionally you'll get inquiries directly through our website. We'll also set up a Google page for you, a business page, which will help you to be recognized and to bring in inquiries. And then we also have a support group. So you're welcome to join that. It's part of Facebook. And that way different teachers in our network, they communicate with each other, they share ideas, and it's really good. You're able to really grow your business and get some feedback and get some perspective on where you're at, and also just to know that you're not alone, that you've got some comrades who are out there doing the same thing. We're all cheering on the same side, so to speak. So it helps you to really stay positive and confident. And in business, it's really important to understand that being part of a team can often be the difference between whether you stick with it or quit, because one of the things that we know is that when we work together as a team, we get a lot more done and we learn a lot more, and we also are more motivated. So that's pretty well it. Now, with the franchise, just so you understand, it's $297 per month. The idea is that you have to do the certified first for 3 months. And the idea behind that is that you get to know what it's all about. We get to sort of communicate and you get to ask questions, and before you sort of jump up to the 297. But also on top of that, we want you to get some students. We want you to build up and have some income, so that when you get to the 297 level, then you can easily afford it and you can continue to grow and profit from there. So yeah, so 3 months at 97, and then you can consider the franchise from there. Now, in some cases, we have teachers who don't go to the franchise. So if you don't want to go to the franchise, that's okay as well. You can stick to the $97 a month. You just don't get all the branding and so forth. So you would just operate independently under your own name. You'll have the hosted website, so you can brand the website by whatever name you like. Okay, so once again, my name is David Hart. If you want to contact me, you'll see down in the corner here, there's a little chat box there. You can just click on there, type in a question, and I'm not always there, of course, but if I'm there, I'll answer you usually pretty quickly. If I'm not, I will come back to you via an email. So fill that in, and if you have any questions, I will definitely get back to you within usually 24 hours or less. Okay, thank you, and yeah, see you soon.